We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Vince Velasquez is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Third,
digging in the switch hitter, Clark Jr. And a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Lang is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Stepping in, Edwin Ledford.
First baseman, Edwin Ledford.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, two gone. But one's all they get as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clark Jr. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course here in inning number 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Quickly ranging back to the track. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Striding in once again, Sean Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And they will get no. He's in there. Very. Close play at first. Ready for another chance. Stephen Feliz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Clark Jr. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Feliz. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They hang on. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
To third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready once again, Clark Jr. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Junior.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here's Arismendi Alcantara. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, out. 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in and looking for more. Clark Jr. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Digging in once again, Herschel Polk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready for another shot now. Robbie McGee, who's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, man. Second on the team and runs batted in.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in to try it again. Hanser Alberto 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 1-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone into the right field bleachers. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 2 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Talk about clutch. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and then boom, you hit the grand slam. On the other side, you're thinking I'm 1 pitch from getting out of this thing, and before you know it, you just gave up 4 runs.
So digging in now, Clark Jr. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never...
Time to get the weekend started with Friday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Now at the plate, Clark Jr. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and even 30 home runs on the year. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Darren Jacobson. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Now at the plate, Clark Jr.
Shortstop, Clark Jr.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here.
Striding in once again, Clark Jr. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Vargas going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Digging in to try it again, Pedro Vina.
Left fielder, Pedro Vina.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5 here at the ball. Clark Jr. will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Darren Jacobson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jacobson.
To short, hit hard. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no run.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series.
With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in. Striding into the box, Clark Jr. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Here comes the first pitch. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him. And he'll be in the record books forever.
Edwin Ledford.
throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Digging in for his second at bat, Geraldo Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Ready for another chance. Darren Jacobson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacobson.
Grounded to the right. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game.
Well, that's almost like an old school.
So striding in, Clark Jr. into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Digging in, Herschel Polk, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Baez giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clark Jr. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
For the Pirates.
Two 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready once again, Robbie McGee. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Robbie McGee.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle.
Digging in once again, Devin Lockridge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High pop up. Alberto is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Jr. Here's the pitch.
Jr.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hartley is going to have room out there as he puts this. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. Will Burgess earns his first win of the season. So that'll just about do it for it. Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network. Standing in, Clark Jr. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, and he'll be in the record books forever.
Edwin Ledford.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. At the plate, Enos Fuentes.
Batting third,
His average for the
second
year sits in the
baseman,
280s entering play.
Fuentes.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in the switch hitter, Clark Jr.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the
Jr.
pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Herschel Hulk.
Now batting. The
0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Robbie
The right fielder,
McGee.
number 6.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Robbie
far.
McGee.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense.
Stepping up now,
Leading off for the
Clark
Pirates.
Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. So stepping in, Herschel Hulk
Now
comes
batting,
into this at bat
the
0
third
for
baseman,
1 in the ball game.
Herschel Hulk.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Baez coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robbie
Now batting,
McGee. He's
right
singled
fielder,
in 2 trips to the
Robbie
plate thus far.
McGee.
The 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Coming to the plate now, Randall Hartley.
Now batting.
0 for 2 on the
Right
afternoon
fielder,
so far.
Randall Hartley.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on it. Ready for another shot now. Geraldo Baez
Left fielder.
set to
Geraldo
deal on a ball and 2
Baez.
strikes. Short played on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Stepping in, Clark Jr. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens
Junior.
are such a big part of baseball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hartley looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead. Now at the plate, Enos
Leading
Fuentes.
up for St. Louis, second baseman, Enos Fuentes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Junior scoops it up, and he's set down, one away.
Our final lines for this afternoon.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.